My name is Cynthia, and I am 23 years old. I'm from Orange County, and I draw, I guess you could say. I've been drawing since I was a little kid. I used to draw the characters from cartoons that I would watch, or just anything really, just make whatever up. I used to draw like little snowmen, I remember when I was a kid. Yeah, I've been drawing, and just like each year, I guess it's just been progressing. So Selena, I'd always loved her. I mean, I was born in 1995, which sadly was the year that she passed. So I wasn't really experiencing her when I was alive, but I kind of felt like this connection with her because she didn't really speak Spanish either. She did later on, but she didn't grow up like that. I didn't grow up like that. But we both grew up loving our culture, so I felt like I really connected with her and thought she was really beautiful, so I wanted to draw her. My uncle is mostly what inspires me. I remember like digging through his garage, and he would like give me all of these art stuff that he had drawn. I remember he did a self-portrait of himself, and it was just like a cartoon of a sad clown, but it looked like him. It was pretty crazy, and I thought that was amazing, and I thought that it was okay to draw because of him. And I wanted to be just like him, be as good as him, so I wanted to practice and practice. Carrie Fisher is the most recent drawing I did. I'd always loved Star Wars, and I always loved Carrie Fisher. And I don't know why, I even have her book, and I love how hilarious she is and how she's just not serious all the time, which is how I am too. And I had this inspiration to draw her because I loved her so much, and she just made me really, really, really happy. And that's usually what inspires me to draw someone, is how I'm feeling and how obsessed I get with them, which is kind of crazy, but I do get like a little bit obsessed and get this urge to draw them. I didn't want to draw her as Princess Leia, but I couldn't really find a picture that I thought really expressed how beautiful she was both in and out. I feel like she looks just like the image of her that I saw made me want to draw that. I know there's other things that, like, she's not just one person, and she wanted to make it clear that she wasn't just Princess Leia. She was also Carrie Fisher. And that's what I want people to know, is just you don't have to, pigeonhole someone, and I don't want to be pigeonholed. So she's pretty cool. I like her. I knew art would be a career path since figuring out what my uncle does for a living. He designs Vans, like the shoes. And I thought, wow, that was so cool. I remember visiting his house and, seeing all these things that he had posted up and all these stories that he had about like what he gets to do, and I thought that was amazing, and that's what I want to do. I stopped drawing for a while, and then I got back into it, but I got back into it with drawing drag queens. Just the way that their facial expressions and their makeup were all exaggerated, it just seemed a lot more fun to draw in a realistic type way, Like instead of just normal faces and symmetrical faces, it seemed like it was fun to do very exaggerated. This one I was trying to do with pencil and ink. I hadn't worked with ink, and I was seeing all these pictures of people working with ink, and it seemed really fun. So I wanted to give it a go, but I also wanted to use pencil for some reason. It's like a safety thing, I guess, like a safety blanket. Being successful to me means just being happy with what I'm doing and getting paid to do it, just being able to, for the rest of my life, not be like, I work in, a job that I hate, but a job that I get to do what I like to do all the time. I see myself in the future, hopefully, somewhere related, even just like a little bit. Because right now, I just work in customer service, and art is just on the side. But I would like to make art be the only thing that I am thinking about all the time, Which it is, even at work, but it'll be more comfortable like that.